slips quietly through the blinds, carrying the thoughts I find. Every lamp along the street fades the moment our eyes meet. Call my name before you go. Let your heartbeat let me know. Even if the night moves slow, you're the warmth beneath the snow. Stay with me through winter night. Hold the world in soft delight. Let our shadows fuse inside, turning silence into flight. Every whisper in my ear tells me you are still sincere. Even with the drift and fear, I still want you drawing near. Cold breath circles on the pane, tracing memories that remain. Every second that you breathe feels too precious now to leave. Stay until the moment's slow, till the moon forgets to glow. If you leave, I need to know why my heart can't let you go. Stay with me through winter night. Hold the world in softer light. Let our shadows fuse inside, turning silence into flight. Every whisper in my ear tells me you are still sincere. Even with the drift and fear, I still want you drawing near. Maybe love can lose its way, stumble in the muted gray. But one word from you today keeps the heart from slipping away. Stay with me, don't fade tonight. Let our hands remain held tight. Even if we're losing sight, even if we're feels most right. You're the truth that feels most right. Gentle shine, you walk in and shift the line. Every step you take feels new, painting brighter shades of you. When you're close, the path feels clear. Nothing heavy lingers here. Every doubt dissolves in cheer. Stay with me from year to year. Stand by me and let it be. The world feels lighter when you see all the colors pouring free. Inside of me, if we walk this gentle way, I'll be here through night and day. Let our hearts decide the play, holding tight to what we say. Clouds move soft across the sky. You turn calm to something high. Every laugh you let unfold warms the air in threads of gold. Even storms feel far from here when your voice is in my ear. All the noise begins to clear. Only you I want near. Stand by me and let it be. The world feels lighter when you see all the colors pouring free. Calming waves inside of me. If we walk this gentle way, I'll be here through night and day. Let our hearts decide the play, holding stays close to mine, everything will turn out fine. Stand by me in harmony, let our lives move easily where our stories choose to be. You and I just simply free. Stand by me in harmony. Sunset glows on city stone. I walk streets I used to own. Every corner once held you, now it blooms in something new. Heartbreak washed out with the rain, clearing paths beyond the pain. What I lost is not in vain. I can stand myself again. I can grow my own bright flower, find my strength in every hour. Never bow to broken power, rising taller than a tower. Breathing out completely free, loving who I choose to be. What once cut no longer stings. I bloom in my own garden spring. Morning wind against my skin, starts a shift that comes within. All the weight that held me tight fades beneath the softer light. Every loss unwinds its chain, turns the hurt to gentle grain. What remained becomes my gain. I can smile despite the stain. I can grow my own bright flower, find my strength in every hour. Never bow to broken power, rising taller than a tower. Breathing out completely free, loving who I choose to be. What once cut no longer stings. I bloom in my own garden spring. Maybe healing takes its light, spreading slow but shining bright. When I choose my own invite, life grows steady, soft and right. I can plant my own bright flower, water hope with steady power. Every day expands my hour. I stand strong and watch me flower. city echoes in my chest, wouldn't let my breathing rest. Up here nothing asks me why, nothing pulls me to reply. Even pain just passes by, like a cloud across the sky. Blue mountain, keep me still, let the silence test my will. I don't need to fight or feel, just to stand and learn to heal. Every thought begins to drain, falling slow like quiet rain. What I lost I don't reclaim, I let go, I stay the same. Past don't judge the way I walk, rocks don't care how much I talk. Hear my name means less than breath, less than fear, less even death. In this height I start to see who I am without the me. Not the past that follows close, just the truth that barely shows. Blue mountain, keep me still, let the silence test my will. I don't need to fight or feel, just to stand and learn to heal. Every thought begins to drain, falling slow like quiet rain. What I lost I don't reclaim, I let go, I stay the same. Maybe peace is being small, not above but part of all. When I stop pretending strong, that's where I finally belong. Blue mountain, when I leave, I won't take the weight with me. Not a cure but clarity, enough to let my heart breathe. Pressure hits but I don't crack, quiet shine beneath the black. Every scar I learned to wear, polished edges crystal clear. I don't rush, I let it form, storm by storm I stay warm. What I hold is never shown, still it cuts through stone by stone. I move heavy like a diamond, built from heat and from silence. Never loud but still I shine, breaking dark with steady light. No applause, no need to prove, I let pressure make the move. In the dark I still reflect, hard-earned glow you can't neglect. Hey, hey. Crowded rooms don't shake my core, I've been through the weight before. Every doubt that tried to stay turned to strength along the way. I don't chase what fades too fast, I was built for things that last. Even shadows that I cast tell the story of my past. I move heavy like a diamond, built from heat and from silence. Never loud but still I shine, Breaking dog with steady light. No applause, no need to prove. I let pressure make the move. In the dark I still reflect. Harder glow you can't neglect. Maybe power isn't loud. Maybe strength is staying around. Every crack that shaped the stone left me sharper on my own. I don't glitter, I respond. Every cut makes me more strong. From the dark I carry on. Still standing like a diamond. 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 You thought I'd fall without a sound, just a shadow on the ground. Played your game behind my back, thinking I'd lose where you attack. But you never learned my trend. I redraw the rules you send. When you think you've reached the end, that's the point where I ascend. You never read between the lines. See the shifting signs, and then your tight confines. I was breaking through designs. Now you watch your power fray as I turn the board your way. Every trap you thought could stay flips on you by break of day. You place bets on me to fold, saw my silence as control. Thought the spotlight hit my aim, never guessed I tracked your frame. You believe the mask I land, missed the grid I learned to blend. Now the pressure you would send becomes fuel I twist and bend. You never read between the lines, see the shifting signs, and now you're tight confines. I was breaking through designs. Now you watch your power fray as I turn the board your way. Every trap you thought could stay flips on you by break of day. When you think you've claimed the fight, that's when I slip out of sight. Turning dark into my light. Check your step, I strike upright. You misread the warning sign. Thought you cornered what is mine, but you're blocking by my spine. I rewrite your grand design. You never read between the lines and didn't see the shifting sign. You turn and you tight confine. Break through what's fast. We don't count the days apart. We just live them as they are. Some nights feel a little long, but they never feel too wrong. Even when the sky feels white, even when you're not in sight, there's a quiet pull inside that keeps you close without a fight. I would cross the dark and back, not to prove it, just because. Every mile just bends the path, never breaking what we was. I don't need the stars to shine, I don't need the moon to guide. If the world runs out of signs, I'll still find you every time. voice still finds a way to land softly where I stay. I've learned love is not the spark, it's the stay in the dark when there's nothing left to say, but you don't turn away. I would cross the dark and back, not to prove it, just because every mile just bends the path, never breaking what we was. I don't need the stars to shine, I don't need the moon to guide. If the world runs out of signs, I'll still find you every time. Maybe love is not the leap, but the promise that we keep, not in words we try to say, but in choosing us each day. So if space pulls us apart and the nights feel longer still, I don't chase the edge of stars, I just stay and always will.
Curtains breathe in lunar air, night falls gently everywhere. Pillows catch our wandering breath, tracing secrets left unsaid. Words unravel calm and plain, settling where our thoughts remain vain. Their confessions break their chain, leaning closer vein to vein. Pillow talk in velvet night, casting warmth in muted light. Heartbeats trading gentle height, twinning threads of quiet right. Moments drifting like a dream, pulling futures into seam. Breaths align in steady stream, shaping what our shadows mean. Hands trace patterns on the sheet, mapping pulses where they meet. Stillness hums a subtle tune, hanging low beneath the moon. Thoughts unfold in ease ingrained, tides of calm replace the strain. Every murmur soft and sane, binding us like gentle rain. Pillow talk in velvet night, casting warmth in muted light. Heartbeats trading gentle height, twinning threads of quiet right. Moments drifting like a dream, pulling futures into seam. Breaths align in steady stream, shaping what our shadows mean. Maybe solace writes its fold in the trust our hands still hold. Nights like this turn gentle gold, teaching courage to be told. Pillow talk in fading light, drawing comfort into height. Nothing breaks this woven night, held where everything feels right. shadows on the floor, shades of blue I've seen before. Windows hum and muted glaze, folding calm through fading haze. Every breath I lay down, soft as rain across the town. Echoes tracing lines I've known, drawing quiet to my crown. Blue that drifts inside of you, falling where my thoughts come through. Color bending into view, painting all I thought I knew. Night unfolds in gentle light, humming low but holding tight. Fading worries out of sight, turning edges soft and light. Lanterns glow along the wall, casting shapes that rise and fall. Moments stir in whispered tone, blooming where the night has grown. Every feeling settles down, resting like a softened crown. What was lost becomes unknown, floating slow without a sound. Blue that drifts inside of you, falling where my thoughts come through. Color bending into view, painting all I thought I knew. Night unfolds in gentle light, humming low but holding tight. Fading worries out of sight, turning edges soft and light. Maybe blue restores the air, lifts the weight I used to bear, fills the empty smooth and fair, leaving quiet everywhere. Blue that settles into you, soft as truth we're drifting through. All the calm returns anew, painting life in deeper blue. Moonlit moments linger slow, tracing paths we used to know. Your soft laughter in the dark still ignites a quiet spark. Miles unfold between our day, yeah. Your voice finds its own way. Every echo that you say holds me firm when skies turn gray. I keep you safe inside my mind, locked in places undefined, where our memories stay enshrined, warm and gentle intertwined. Even when you're not so near, I still feel you crystal clear. Through the silence, through the year, you remain what I hold dear. Oh dear, evenings hum with thoughts of you. stitching shadows into blue. All the moments we once shared flow like lanterns in the air. Though the nights pull you away, I grow braver day by day. Every promise that we lay guides me when the world feels stray. I keep you safe inside my mind, locked in places undefined, where our memories stay enshrined, warm and gentle intertwined. Even when you're not so near, I still feel you crystal clear. Through the silence, through the year, you remain what I hold dear. Maybe love survives the night, glowing soft yet burning bright. Even if you're out of sight, you remain my guiding light. I keep you close within my mind, tender truths we left behind. Though the world may not rewind, you stay warm in every line. Thoughts drift out like shifting tides, pulling calm from either side. Echo worries fade to gray, losing shape along the way. Every feeling finds its place, one slow beat steady the pace. Riding on a mind wave, low, low, letting heavy feelings go. Oh, current flows in gentle lines, untying knots inside my mind. Move slowly, but I still grow.
Old doubts humming, muffled tones, but time rewrites their broken bones.
Clarity shines faint but real, showing wounds that start to heal. Every wave that hits the shore hurts a bit but hurts no more. Riding on a mind wave, low, low, letting heavy feelings go. Oh, current flows in gentle lines, untying knots inside my mind. Move slowly, but I still grow. Maybe growth is quiet too,
Soft, unseen, but breaking through.
found this mind wave, drifting free. I find all that's left of me. Calm what's left of me. Calm unfolds in steady glow, and let go, and I let go, and I let go.
Starry night drifts through broken lines. Soft beats trace the quiet signs. Shadows hum in subtle tones, carving calm and aching bones. Every pulse beneath the sky whispers of the world gone by. Starry night, a distant view, guiding dreams with skies so blue. Soft beats echo, shadows sigh, cradling time as hours fly. Moonlight paints the silent sea, reflections dance so gracefully. Gentle whispers, soft and clear, carrying hope where hearts appear. Every spark that fills the air tells a story floating there. Starry night, a distant view, guiding dreams with skies so blue. Soft beats echo, shadows sigh, cradling time as hours fly. Maybe stars hold secrets deep, whispered promises as we sleep. Starry night, a distant view, guiding dreams with skies so blue. Soft beats echo, shadows sigh, cradling time as hours fly. Let the night unravel free, as we float in mystery. Yeah. Neon dripping down the street, weekday weight slips off my feet. Mirrors catch me moving slow, heartbeat finds a steady flow. All the clocks begin to lose, every rule I choose to refuse tonight. I got nothing to prove, just the rhythm and the groove. Saturday night fever pulls me close, I float forever. Body warm, the mood gets clever, shaking off the pressure. Lights don't need to be bright, music tells me when it's right. Every step feels feather light. I come alive tonight. Ooh. lights along the wall. Every shadow starts to call, laughing louder, moving free. This is who I'm meant to be. No tomorrow in my mind. Leave the overthinking be behind. Let the beat redraw the line. This moment's only mine. Saturday night fever pulls me close. I float forever. Body warm, the mood gets clever, shaking off the pressure. Lights don't need to be bright. Music tells me when it's right. Every step feels feather-light. I come alive tonight. One, maybe joy is just a sound, spinning circles all around. In this beat I finally found what was lost when days were long. Saturday night fever, I don't need it to last forever. Just this spark, this fight, this pleasure. Tonight we're light as
We build a world from threads of light, soft confessions late at night, lines we swore we'd never cross, blurred beneath the weight of loss. Every time you draw me near, borders fade and reappear. What was comfort turns to fear, truth too heavy to stay clear. We can't be friends, it's not the same. Fire doesn't fit a neutral frame. Calling this by any name still ignites the old untamed. When you smile, I break it down, trying hard to stand my ground. Loving you without the ground feels like drowning in the sound. Try to fold our hearts away, hide the wanting day by day, but the quiet shows the truth. Longing never learned restraint or proof. If I stay, you disappear. If I leave, you pull me near. All our balance falls from here, caught between the love and fear. We can't be friends, it's not the same. Fire doesn't fit a neutral frame. Calling this by any name still ignites the old untamed. When you smile, I break it down, trying hard to stand my ground. Loving you without the crown feels like drowning in the sound. Spark for something light. Shadows dance where we once bright. Letting go becomes our fight. We can't be friends, it's not a game. Hearts like ours don't burn the same. Though we walk away with blame, love still whispers your old name. paint the morning tune, rising high like silver moon. Every wave rewrites the past, pulls the weight away at last. Blue coast drifting steady hue, washing thoughts in something new. Gentle breezes hit the shore, blowing open every door. Let the sunlight follow through. Shells click lightly underfoot, marking paths the sea has put. Salty breath in ocean air smooths the creases of despair. Every shimmer on the tide moves the heart from side to side. Blue coast drifting steady hue, washing thoughts in something new. Gentle breezes hit the shore, blowing open every door. Let the sunlight follow through. Oceans teach release, waves that break to build up peace. Blue coast drift across my skin, cleans the hurt I hold within, brings me back to where I've been, lets the healing slow begin, leaving calm and rolling spin. Soft static warms the quiet air, shadows sway without a care. Neon paints the walls in stripes, blending mellow city vibes. Every hum becomes a guide to the calm I hold inside. In Curtains waiting, weekend air. Phone on silent, don't much care. Blanket, mountains, pillow, seas. Living life in minor keys. Let the hours tumble down. Lose the need to chase the crown. Drift without a single sound. Peace is where I'm loosely found. It's a lazy kind of day. Doing nothing feels okay. Let the world just slip away. Here in bed I'll simply stay. Dreams are waiting half asleep. Promises I'd rather keep. Slow and steady, calm and deep. This is how I choose to be. Cools beside my hand. Plans dissolve like shifting sand. No more rushing, no more strain. Rest is echoing my name. Every thought slows itself down. Softness wraps me like a gown. Time forgets its usual frown, keeping me in mellow town. It's a lazy kind of day. Doing nothing feels okay. Let the world just slip away. Here in bed I'll simply stay. Dreams are waiting half asleep. Promises I'd rather keep. Slow and steady, calm and deep. This is how I choose to be. Maybe ease is not a crime. Letting life breathe out its time. Finding rhythm without climb. Resting feels like perfect rhyme. It's a lazy, gentle day. Sunlight melts the hours away. Nothing else I need to say. Let the quiet have its way. Orange light on concrete lines. Day dissolves in quiet signs. Shadows stretch across the ground, moving with a softer sound. Every color blends so slow, painting where the footsteps go. Sidewalk sunsets glowing white, fading warm on either side. Follow you, hues of red and blue turn the city into view. Window lights begin to rise. Stars breathe out in distant skies. Glow where hues of red and blue turn the city into view. Stars breathe out in distant skies. Cool air hums through passing trees, mixing chords with evening breeze. Every moment drifts to rest, falling into tranquil. Sidewalk sunsets glowing white, fading warm on either side. Hues of red and blue turn the city into turning endings into bliss. Waves of red and blue turn the city into blue. Sidewalk sunsets fade away, leaving room for soft cafe. Night grows calm in gentle sway, painting gold where shadows play. Holding peace until next day. Birdsong hums in distant hue, washing thoughts in morning dew. Every moment grows its way into soft unending day. A garden in my mind unfolds in gentle greens and marigold. Chimes rings like subtle swing, helping every leaf take wing. Maybe calm was always near, waiting for the mind to clear. Brain echoes, whispers slow.